Hi there guys, this is Xaashe. Thank you for watching, and today I'm just bringing you guys my next 9 attacks since my last video. I think 2 days ago I uploaded a video where in 10 attacks I managed to get 26,600 Dark Elixir. And if you remember, if you can look at my last video, the last replay attack that I did was right at the bottom there, 3,667 Dark Elixir. So since then, that's been 2 days and 2 hours ago. So since then, I'll show you just my next 9 attacks: 2,400, 2,600, 2,400, 4,300, 2,400, 2,500, 2,200, 2,100, and 2,200. Now, those 9 attacks gave me about 25,000 Dark Elixir. So in other words, I've made more than 51,500 Dark Elixir the last 19 attacks that I've done. So to me, this is probably one of the best Dark Elixir farming strategies. So I would really recommend it if you guys try that. Let me just tell the guys they can say hi to YouTube, and then I'll pop in again in a while. So I just wanted to speak about the Queen Healer. Now, at the moment, the last few weeks I've been doing a lot of Queen Healer, and you guys have seen that I've got a whole series of about 4 videos on how to do Queen Healer. So I'm not going to show you guys many more of how I do my Queen Healer attacks, but I can show you just 1 or 2 of these replays. Now, I think this one is quite a good example. Here the Dark Elixir is quite far into the base. Now I was trying to just get into this compartment because the Dark Elixir is less than 4 blocks away from that wall, just one defensive building away. So, but my queen didn't work there so nicely. So here, the minions were supposed to clear out the structures. Now right here, you'll see my wall breakers open up just too late. So there, she takes care of the cannon, and then the wall breakers opens up the compartment. So that didn't work out. So then I quickly had to try and funnel her back to the inside. That's why I dropped my minions around that far corner. So then with that building, in the past I've dropped my jump spell too soon, and then the queen would just shoot other buildings first, and then when she comes back, then she actually doesn't use the jump spell. So this right here I had the same worry. So I dropped my king there to make sure that he takes away all those side structures and trying to get those few buildings on the sides away there. And then fortunately my queen came back over the jump spell, and then she went into this compartment. So now I knew she was going to target that Dark Elixir next. So as you can see here, takes out the expo. I'm just going to slowly speed this up. I did drop my clan castle on that side because I didn't want my queen to walk out of this compartment here and around. So that is sometimes what I also do, just drop my CC with a heal spell on top of them. So here, around about this time, I knew she was only going to go into the building, into the base. So as you can see here, I'm on 40%. There she takes out the Dark Elixir, and there she takes out the Town Hall. And then I pretty much ended the raid. So there we go, 2,500 Dark Elixir for that raid. So there's a few examples that I can show you guys, but I've done lots of Queen Healer videos, so you guys can just go and look at them. But just the evidence here, the last 19 attacks I made over 51,000 Dark Elixir, so that's quite nice. At the moment I'm standing on 105,000 again. Let's see, so there Lily and Arnu says hi, and we finished up with the war this morning. So let me quickly show you the results. We won 26 to 22, and our total destruction was 93.3%. So this was quite nice result for us. We managed, Xaashe did a very nice, I'll actually show you guys this attack. I was going to try and 3-star their number 1, but I accidentally didn't drop my queen when I wanted to. So then I realized too late. And then with this base, Xaashe and I both did a Golaloon, and it should have been 3 stars, but our hounds didn't pop, so we had like 2 or 3 hounds left at the end of the raid, so we couldn't finish up. So let me quickly show you guys, before I show you some of these, actually let's show the replays first. I'm going to show you this one that Xaashe did. This was to me quite a good attack. Now this morning I actually watched a video of another YouTuber where he's saying how to turn your attacks into 3-star attacks. And the last 2 wars, that is exactly what I've been actually telling my clan members as well. You know, is to just, instead of doing a traditional go hog where there's just one golem in your CC and a few wizards and your heroes, you can just sort of train a go wipe, but train a little bit less wizards and less P.E.K.K.A, and then you just use like 18 to 24 hogs at the end of your raid with 2 heal spells. So over here, Xaashe sent his 2 golems with some wizards with his heroes. They took out the enemy queen. The dragon's been taken out already. There he puts his jump spell down. So I'm going to slowly start speeding this up, and round about here he starts dropping his hogs. Now he's got 3 heal spells for all his hogs, which was more than enough. There a giant bomb goes off. The fortunate thing about this base, there's no space for double giant bombs. So he was very patient with his heal spells. There his queen is still alive. She takes out the town hall. He's got his last heal spell down on those last defenses. There's, I think, no skeletons left. I think most of them were, I think, air traps. So there, now it's just about cleanup. Hogs will start running around the base. He's dropped some minions and wizards all around the base and a goblin. So yeah, this was quite an easy attack, I think. The very last structure was, I think, this bottom builder's hut. So yeah, this was a very good attack. And we are very fortunate if we find bases where all the defenses are so close to each other where there's no space for double giant bombs. Then usually Go Hog is probably the easiest to try and 3-star them. So this was a very good attack from him. Let me see who else is on YouTube. Okay, so here Master Sparsh says hello. Arnu. Okay, someone's already using Arnu's phone, I think. Let's see. Alright, so I wanted to show you guys just my attack on number 1. Now this guy just went to Town Hall 10 from Town Hall 9, so he doesn't have his Inferno yet. Now I think I could have 3-starred this guy if I noticed that I didn't drop my queen. So what I did was I dropped 2 golems, opened up the space between them. I had 1 P.E.K.K.A and then my heroes with about 7 or 8 wizards. So here I've dropped, I think I kept my poison spell for the hogs when they're gonna be facing all those skeletons at the end of the raid, because I did take 22 hogs. So here my king, they set off those double giant bombs. I thought there was double giant bombs next to the town hall, but now I didn't realize my queen didn't go down. So I thought my queen was in there as well. And then I already started dropping my hogs, and by this time, you know, I realized, whoops, I haven't dropped my queen yet. And yeah, so this was a bit of a fail. If my queen was in there, she probably would have taken out some of these Teslas, taken out the town hall maybe, and then it might have been a little bit different. So then at the end I dropped my queen there. I don't know why. I probably should have dropped my queen on this side so she'd go for the town hall, but that was sort of out of shock and out of panic because I didn't realize that my queen wasn't dropped. So there my queen's taking out, she's going to almost be taken out, and then I just managed to use her ability, and then she takes out the cannon, and then she goes around to the top. So fortunately for me, she went around the top, sweeping up all those buildings, and then eventually she came back down into the town hall compartment and took out the town hall for me, which I think is quite a safe raid. You know, if I mess up on my hogs, then if you use a bigger kill squad, then you usually, you know, can get the town hall as well. So as you can see here, I was going for a 3-star attack, but even if I messed up, I still managed to get 2-star and quite a high percentage 2-star. So anyway, hopefully next time I'll be able to do that a bit better. But anyway guys, so this is the current war we finished today. We are very close to becoming level 6 clan. So let me show you there. We only need, what is that, 637 experience, then we're level 6, and our war log is looking quite nice. Only that one loss there, and then lots of wins, and then another singular loss and then some more wins. So yeah, it's going quite well. But if you're going to war more often, then obviously the war log doesn't matter that much. But anyway guys, I just wanted to share with you my next 9 attacks. So the Dark Elixir is flowing in. Hopefully I'll be able to do my King and Queen both together soon, upgrade them, and in a day and about 21 hours I get my Earthquake level 3. So then the only spell left is my haste spell, and then I have Valkyries left. Those are my last 2 upgrades left, except for the lightning, which I will also do soon. But anyway guys, let's quickly have a look here. Yeah, so there, I really think someone is using Arnu's phone. So, but anyway, we'll see afterwards. Thank you guys for checking in, and I will see you guys in the next episode. So have a good weekend. Bye bye.